How can you expect me to be happy today? It's the anniversary of our daughter's death. Remember when you were screwing your secretary and you neglected her and let her die?
That was an accident. Hey, I have to go. But here's a lollipop. You stay here, okay?
The man I loved is dead. What stands in front of me now is a monster.
Hey! You belong to the man who's standing in front of you right now.
I want a divorce.
Divorce is not an option. Even when you die, Esther, your ashes belong to me. I will never let you go.
Please let go of me. No.
Our daughter is dead, so what? We can just have another one.
I can't live like this anymore.
Bitch, you try to fucking kill me now over a child? I'll send you to hell with her. Esther, Esther, please help me.
On our 5th anniversary, my husband died, and I murdered him. I never meant to kill him, but everything happened too fast. Now I'm scared, lost, and I don't know what to do next.
Happy anniversary. I'm sorry I'm late.
No way. He can't be alive. I buried him myself.
Sorry I'm late. Bought your favorite dress from CMS. Spent 5 times the price on it. Limited edition. Why don't you go try it on?
How are you here right now? Who are you?
You know who I am. I'm your husband. Was my month-long business trip that long that you forgot about me? Come here.
No, you can't be Carl.
Esther, what's wrong? Why do you look so nervous?
Okay, you're dead. You can't be here.
Dead? What do you mean dead? Look at me. Do I look dead to you? Come here. Maybe you had a nightmare about it. Just a little too tired.
Mom gave this us as a wedding gift. I smashed that last night. How is it on the shelf again? The evidence. It's gone.
Look, I know you've been feeling overwhelmed, so I invited some friends over tonight. Our 5th year anniversary. I think it'll be nice if you blow off some steam.
No, it can't be. How is he still alive? Was last night really just a nightmare? Wait, where is this? Where's your wedding ring? You're not Carl.
It's right here. I washed my hands and I must have forgotten to put it back on. There, see? Hey, don't overthink it, okay? Okay, why don't you go try that dress on and you will be the most radiant woman tonight. I'll be done with my meeting soon.
It's been 5 years since we got married, and he's never talked to me like that. He forgot every promise he made to me in high school. But after I killed him, why does it feel like the Carl I know is back? No. No, that's impossible. I buried him myself in the backyard. Okay, Carl's body is still here. That means what happened last night wasn't a nightmare. That man isn't Carl. So, who was the man I saw this morning?
An anniversary party for Esther? What a joke. Carl never cared about her, especially after he met me. Poor thing. Everything you ever had, Esther, will end up being mine. Long time no see, Esther. Happy anniversary to you and Carl.
Get out. You are not welcome here.
Your husband invited me. Do you know why? He said I'm better in bed than you. Looks like no one's here to save you now. High school's over, Esther. Don't believe me? Watch this. Ow!
Watch out! Watch out!
Why would he save me?
Esther's coming. Okay.
That's never gonna happen, right?
Esther, watch out!
Is this really the same guy who used to hit me all the time? He's like the Carl I used to love back in high school.
Carl Lewis, you're not seriously defending this bitch.
You watch your mouth. You will not speak to my wife like that. If you want to keep your job tomorrow, as my assistant, you will stop talking.
What is wrong with you? You're acting like a totally different person today. Are you feeling okay? Are you stressed at work? You know, you could come back to my place and I could help you relax.
What are you doing, Sharon? I am married. And if you don't stop, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
No, you're not Carl. The Carl I know would never treat me like this.
Leave. Before I make you.
I'll find out who you really are. And then I'll expose you. What's that? What the hell? Don't touch that! Carl, this is a shirt I gave you. Why is there blood on it? What did you do to him? You killed him, didn't you?
Carl does seem kind of different tonight.
I heard a daughter died because of him, and Esther hasn't been mentally stable since then. She probably just snapped, killed him, and hired a double.
That's insane. Is he Carl's doppelganger or something? They look exactly the same.
You lost your mind, Sharon. I'm standing right here.
Stop acting. I know him better than anyone. One look is enough. You're not him.
You really think you know me better than my wife of 5 years? Right, Esther?
Please, Esther doesn't know anything. For the past 5 years, he spent more nights with me than he ever has with you. Did you know that he was with me 2 hours before your wedding?
Hey, enough, Sharon!
You killed him, didn't you? You couldn't have him, so you brought in some replacement.
I killed him, but I'm not even sure if I really did. I have to stay calm until I know who this Carl is. No one can notice anything strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. My husband is right here.
Then why did you act so scared when I reached down for that cloth? What are you hiding, Esther?
We're not hiding anything, okay? My wife hated that shirt you got me, and so did I. So we got rid of it. Nothing is wrong with that.
Oh, really? Let's see. Wait, no! Wait, no!
No way. Carl's body is gone.
See? I told you.
Well, if you really are Carl, then why are you acting this way? Yesterday you told me you love me. You told me you were leaving Esther.
I tell women like you anything they want to hear. All right? Don't flatter yourself. You are not special.
No. No, you're lying.
Sharon, know your place. It is time for you to leave. Don't let me say it twice.
This isn't over, Esther.
All right, apologies, everyone. My assistant has been feeling unstable lately. I think it's best we call it a night, yeah?
You moved the body, didn't you? Where is he?
Esther, what are you talking about?
No, who the hell are you? My husband is dead. I am the one who buried him.
I know that losing our daughter shattered you, okay? And I know you've been under a lot of stress, but you are seeing things that aren't there. It's okay. Come here. Come here. You're safe now.
Why does it feel so familiar and yet so wrong? If Carl's alive, who did I bury?
How about you go get some rest? Okay, we have the big meeting at the Maple Group with the board tomorrow, and you don't want the vultures seeing you like this, right?
Let's get started.
Mrs. Lewis, after discussing it with Mr. Lewis and the rest of the board, we've decided it might be best if you take a temporary leave from your role as CEO.
If you're going to suspend me, at least tell me why.
Your oversight these past few months has cost this company hundreds of millions of dollars. And considering everything you've been through, the board has decided to show you mercy.
You really think I don't know where the missing funds went? I trusted you and Carl. That's how you managed to move the money behind my back.
Mrs. Lewis, you're his wife. Why would he conspire with me? I'm just his assistant.
Well, then why is his assistant giving me this news? Okay, stop playing dumb. I know what you two are doing.
Mrs. Lewis, maybe you should step aside for a while. You couldn't handle your husband or protect your daughter, and now the company's taking a hit. At this point, we just don't have the reason to trust you anymore.
You used to be one of the sharpest people in this business, Mrs. Lewis. But ever since you got married, you've given up control of your shares and everything has gone downhill.
Miss Lewis, I think it'd be best for you to go home, be a housewife. Honestly, Sharon would be a far better CEO.
Yeah, it's funny to call a homewrecker competent. Let me be clear. As long as I am alive, I am not giving up my company.
Homewrecker or not, I'm the one that wins. And I should probably mention that Mr. Lewis has decided to give me 50% of the shares. As one of the largest shareholders of this company, your company is now mine. Your company is now mine. And this little show today, it was all his idea.
He's still that monster.
Security, could you please come escort Mrs. Lewis out?
What? No, hey, let me go! Let me go!
Hey! No one touches my wife! Regarding this motion to suspend Esther as CEO, I'm withdrawing it immediately.
What?
You heard me. Anyone else have a problem with that?
Carl, this is not what we discussed.
I am now the largest board member. Nobody outranks me.
But you said you were going to give me 50% of the shares.
I never said that. In fact, I will be transferring all of my shares to Esther.
He's saving me again?
She is and always will be the CEO of Maple Group. Miss White, that is not your seat.
Carl, what is wrong with you? You've been acting totally strange since last night.
Security.
Hey.
The Carl I know would never do something like this for me.
Now I say that my wife will remain in charge, effective immediately. We'll also begin an internal audit, starting with every transaction between myself and Miss White.
Who is this man? What does he want from all of this?
Now, if there aren't any objections, why don't we wrap this up? Esther, I promise to make this up to you. I will protect you like I always should have.
I don't believe you.
I'll make you believe.
What is wrong with him? Why was he defending me?
I need to talk with you right now. I'm pregnant. And it's your baby. Is this seriously how you're going to treat your new family?
We'll get it taken care of, right? But the only child I will ever claim is Esther's.
2 days ago, you said you would leave her if I ever got pregnant. And now you're acting like a totally different person. What the hell happened?
People change. You killed my daughter. You stole from the company. That is enough to get you locked up behind bars for the rest of your life.
So it wasn't a nightmare. It was real.
Okay, you're putting on a show for everyone, huh? You know, you used to be so careful. If you hadn't said anything, I never would have thought to delete that dash cam footage of you leaving your daughter choking in the car to be with me.
Daddy! Daddy!
They planned it from the start. All of it.
So now you're pretending to be the perfect husband to save your reputation, get rid of that little wife of yours, and give me the company like you promised. Oh, I know you too well, Carl.
He didn't die that night. He just came back to finish what he started, to take all my shares.
Esther, please wait.
No, don't! I have heard enough.
Esther.
No, I heard everything.
You and that bitch killed my daughter. You've only been nice to me the last couple of days to cover that up.
Esther, calm down.
I'm not gonna calm down. That night wasn't a nightmare. That was real. And I wish it stayed that way. I wish you stayed dead.
Just calm down.
Don't tell me what to do. I have nothing to hide, unlike you. Sign.
This really isn't the time to talk about...
If you're not gonna sign, I'm gonna call the cops right now and tell them everything you did. I'd like to report my husband, Carl Lewis, for child abuse, domestic violence, and homicide.
Trust me, the police can't help you.
Your threats don't work on me anymore.
Threat? I'm not trying to threaten you. Look, I know you don't fully understand, and it's complicated, but trust me, I'm trying to protect you.
Trust you? Are you kidding? The guy that I loved back in high school died years ago. You are a liar who cheated on me with his assistant, stole from my company, and killed my daughter. Don't touch me.
I'm not who you think I am.
Oh, really? Okay, then who are you? His ghost? His long-lost twin? God, your lies are just as pathetic as you are.
Please, just give me one chance. I swear I won't let anybody hurt you again, okay?
You made that same promise to me back in high school. And now you're the one I need protection from. Officers, that was fast. I just called.
Miss Lewis, we recovered a body from the river. Based on the evidence we found, unfortunately, we believe it to be your husband, Carl Lewis. Estimated time of death is 72 hours ago.
It's impossible. My husband is standing right here.
If there's been some type of mistake, I am Carl Lewis.
No, that can't be right.
This is all just some big misunderstanding. You guys can go back.
Not so fast. Look, be that as it may, procedure is procedure. We need the both of you to come with us right now.
Carl Lewis's body? And who the hell is that guy? Is he a dupe? I have to know why Carl suddenly has a change of heart. Esther won't get him back. Carl's mine.
We collected a DNA sample from the body, but there's no record for Mr. Lewis. Of the victim on record. And his father, Victor Lewis, has refused to provide a DNA sample.
When my father refused a DNA sample?
If this guy under the blanket really is Carl, then who is standing next to me?
The body was severely damaged by water. Please, brace yourself.
I'm ready.